Welcome to the Rustic Songbird podcast. I'm your host, Lydia Walker, and this is episode number 35. On this episode, I interview Robby Valderrama about the need for diversity in our churches, and specifically how songwriters and musicians can impact the music by serving in the local church. Robby is the host of the Praise Hands podcast and offers resources and advice for forward-thinking Christian leaders at thechurchahead.org. Before we begin today's interview, I wanted to let you know that I've created a checklist for you if you're interested in recording your own songs in a studio. I've made a checklist about how to prepare your songs to record in a studio, how to find the right producer for you, and what information you'll need to send to them. So all of that is in one download that you can get by going to rusticsongbird.com/checklist. That's rusticsongbird.com/checklist for how to prepare to record in a studio. All right, my guest on the show today is Robby Valderrama. Robby, thank you for taking the time to be on the show today. I'm really looking forward to our conversation.
Thank you very much. It's such a treat to be here. I think what you're doing is great, just being able to empower people through songwriting and let people share their different voices on the topic. And I'm excited to get to speak about this aspect of diversity in worship.
Yes, I think it's such an important conversation to have. And before we jump into that, would you quickly introduce yourself and tell our listeners a little about your family and your background? I'd love for you to share some of your story.
Yeah, well, my name is Robby, and my wife and I, we live